G'day folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to listen to me read out my letter to Wizards of the Coast, begging them not to kill Magic the Gathering. But before we do that, I first want to give a big thanks to my Patreons. With your support, I can keep independent and I can keep giving you my honest opinion about Magic the Gathering. But you do not have to be a Patreon to support the channel. Every like, every comment and every subscriber, of course, is a big part of the success of this channel, which recently has been moderate, so to say. We're well on our way. We're well, sorry folks, but we're gonna keep it in as always. We are well on our way to 1K, and once we reach that milestone, I will trade my sealed World of Warcraft Collector's Edition for a Black Lotus. Yes, we will get a Black Lotus for the channel, hopefully, if we reach 1K. Alright folks, as Wizards of the Coast is not communicating with us, I decided I will communicate with Wizards of the Coast, and what better way is there to write an open letter and hope it reaches them. So here it goes. Dear Wizards of the Coast, please do not kill Magic the Gathering. I know you are not listening to your customers. I know you do not listen to your distributors. And I also know you are not interested in what LGS owners have to say. And you for certain are not interested in a stupid YouTuber's opinion. You made that very clear in the past. Unless that opinion is yours, then I guess it's alright to support. But that happens rarely nowadays, does it? That doesn't matter, because you just buy people's opinions. I forgot. But wait, there is that issue with the stock price and the cash flow. Does that mean caring about opinions and buying opinions is out of the question now? That sounds somewhat limiting. There is a problem, you have to see that, right? A problem with our beloved game Magic the Gathering. We can't keep up. Wizards, it is too much. Too many products. Too many secret layers. I honestly stopped counting and caring once we passed 100. Too many different SKUs. And I looked it up because I'm not as smart as you guys. It means stock keeping unit. Doesn't matter. There's still too many of them. Draft boxes, collector boxes, set boxes, commander decks, jumpstart decks. Of every product. Seriously? Do you think I can afford this every quarter? Wait, what? It's every month now? No, what the... We, the players, the collectors, the LGSs, hell yes, even the evil investors have been telling you it is too much for us to handle. But Hasbro told you to double the revenue, and you did. You threw even more product at us instead of less. We told you we are living in difficult times, cost of living has been going up, and what did you do? You raised the prices, duh. Who needs money to feed their family or pay rent when you can live next to a dumpster, being warmed by a small fire of worthless cardboard? Ah, perfect. We explained that cards needed to have value for us to confidently buy into new sets. And you happily provided those cards to us over and over again, making sure there are enough of them printed to annihilate every possibility of owning a collection that's worth something. I guess you meant well, because what company treats their customers like shit? That's not that smart, right? But then, I am not smart, so what do I know? So what did we do? We, the players, the only thing that is safe. We flocked to the almighty reserved list. Cards as Thrall Champion and Dwarven Pony suddenly became interesting, as those cards were safe. You promised us they were Wizards of the Coast, and it was our holy ground to draw back to. Never should those cards be reprinted in a playable nor a collectible version with different card back. But ha! You had an answer for that, didn't you? Of course you did. You just reprinted them as a 30th anniversary collector's edition. Wait, that is a collectible version with different card back. But then they lied to us? Oh, they did. I should have expected that. But at least we are getting to experience the old cards again, right? Timmies have been whining about that for years. No, we don't? Why not? Oh, they are $999. Well, I guess at least it's below $1,000. What? With shipping and taxes, we'll be paying around $1,100. Damn, that's a lot of money. But yeah, we as consumers have to support our LGS somehow. What? These things are sold by Wizards of the Coast directly. Have they gone crazy? They gave them away for free at the 30th anniversary convention in Vegas. Now, that's nice. Only to the Black Lotus badge holders. And the lady who handed out the goodie bag said only because people are mad? I guess that's not good. And people had to play outside, although there were empty tables inside? What? Sorry, Wizards of the Coast. This is an open letter to you, and I'm talking to myself. I guess you gave me mental issues over the years. Just kidding, but not really. What? You are talking to yourself too? Because no one else wants to talk to you. Because you have no friends. Sorry to hear that. At least I have friends. That's something, right? We often play Magic the Gathering together. It's real fun. You should try it. Magic the Gathering is a great way of getting friends. Just go to your local LGS and you meet a ton of people. Wait. I hope the dropping sales and the plummeting hasbro stock makes you have a look through the windows of your ivory tower and see what actually is going on out there. We all love Magic the Gathering. Players, collectors, investors, LGSs. We sometimes do hate each other and don't agree, but you actually managed to unite us. You made us stand together against you, against your disregard and disrespect towards all of us. We are a forgiving kind though. We showed that to you in the past. So just talk to us. Tell us you will turn the ship around and you actually respect your consumers and fans. What is it good for having the greatest game in the world if nobody is playing it? Reduce the secret layers. Reduce the amount of products. Reduce the amount of SKUs. If you forgot what it means, I explained it above. The products are actually good and fun to play with. There are just too many of them. Stop ridiculous banning of cards. Seriously, what has Poor Crusade ever done to you? It was a historical event. And for fuck's sake, stop lying to us, especially about the reserved list. If you actually do reprint other older sets next year or beyond, Legend, Antiquities, Urza's block, it does matter. You are signing MTG's death sentence. Then the game is dead. Consumer confidence is important, you know? Not everything has to be free. Just because someone shouts for it very loudly, just let those Timmies buy a boxed game. Then everybody has the same cards. Maybe that makes them happy. Oh yeah, and please treat poor Mark Rosewater a bit better. He looked very sad when you made him lie to millions of people during the 30th anniversary announcement. I felt bad for the guy. He actually seemed to have a passion for Magic the Gathering once. Answer us. Say something. If you want to talk, I'm here. We can do it live on the channel, or you can send me a mail. I even have a PO box if you want to send me a letter. Just do something, Wizards. There's only one thing you can't do. Please do not kill Magic the Gathering. Alright, folks. It was more difficult to read this than I expected. It was more difficult to bring it across the way I intended it to bring it across in writing. But I hope you still enjoyed it a bit and you got the sarcasm, which obviously this letter is about. Being sarcastic about the way Wizards of the Coast handles things. Yeah, I had to do it. I thought it was so much fun to write it, and it would be a shame not to share it, even if it comes across a bit cringy, but so be it. Thanks a lot for listening, folks. So much for today. Stay healthy, stay frosty. I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.